is for a bat in this tree, I think. There it is, up there. Hello, juvie. The little juvie. Okay, so the bat is just up there. Now we've got power lines reasonably close, so I have to be really careful. And I'm thinking she's on this branch there, which is that one over there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock the branch. But once I've got this on the branch, I'm going to get my net up. And so I'll need you to pull this or something when I ask. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to get the pole to chop over the branch and then get you to hold it. And then it's a matter of pulling this string. But I'll get it over where it needs to go. Then when I leave it there, I'm going to net her, or I might get you to hold the net with her there. So I'm never really sure what the fastest thing to do is. But don't you big wings me, sweetheart. No, she's not going to. Okay, I also need a little bit more. Right. I do have another net that's bigger, but it's harder to get through the branches. Right. I can get this on a branch away from her so that I can get it. Chop that particular branch down. Yeah, no, sweetheart. And you're on that branch. I know. And a little bit high as well. She'll do that, but that's okay. Well, she can go into any of these branches as well, you see. And she can just... Oh, get over it. Get over it, my little love. Okay, now... Okay, can you hold that? And that, and when I ask you if you can pull the string, please. And if you stay kind of standing under the eaves, back a bit. Okay, now pull. Keep pulling and keep pulling. She's out. Sorry, don't worry. Okay, so that's not the branch that we need to chop off anymore. Let me see if I can. See, I need her to come. I need her to come out. Gotcha. Hey, sweetheart. Let me have a look at you. Oh, don't you cranky me. I just got you down. I know you didn't want to get down. That little one? Oh, okay. She's got a broken wing. She's got a broken forearm, and that's really bad, and it's in a bad spot. So this is the little girl from Grove Street. Hey, baby. And we're just going to give her a drink of juice. How's that? Look at that little face. Look at the little tongue going. Isn't she gorgeous? Do you want to come and have a look at the little bat? Have a look at her.
I was just was reading about bats last night. Actually, you know that they have the same skeletal
structure as we do.
Like with our hands.
Yep. Except their hips are rotated 180 degrees, so their legs, their knees face backwards, and the soles of the feet face upwards, not backwards. So if you have a look at that, look at it. She's only young. She's probably about 15 or 16 weeks. Yes. So this is just some juice, which it gives her some sugar. And some fluids, because if you go to hospital, the first thing they do is put a drip up on you. And this is the same sort of thing that we're doing for. Also, it makes her think that we're friends.
Oh, we are.
See?
Yes. Hello.
Got some nice teeth there.
Yes. Oh yes, because she's only really young. She's got very impressive teeth, haven't you, sweetheart? Now I'm just going to. Yes, see, she's not angry or cranky at me anymore because I've given her a drink. And she's holding on to my t-shirt because that makes her feel secure.
Secure, yes.
Yeah, because when you're holding on, you can't fall. So if I'm just going to, I'm going to hook her feet here, and I'm going to put, and I'm going to put this as a splint. See how bad that is?
Oh yes, you can see it.
There we
See the fracture.
There we are, little girl. A little bit more.
Oh my goodness, amazing.
Oh, sweetheart. So we need to give her a name. Now, if it was a boy, I would have called her Grover from Grove Street. But you got a suggestion? What about you, Kaitlyn?
Oh gosh, I don't know.
We could call her Kate.
Yeah, okay.
We could call her Kate.
That's cute.
How's that? Okay, now, see, this is like a hammock for her.
And I assume because she feels snug now.
Yeah, it's like her mum's wrapping her up and comforting her.
Are they born? How are they born?
They're live born and they're mammals, so that they're suckled by their mums, and they stay on their mums for 3 months pretty much most of the time. And when they're about 3 months old, and she's just over 3 months, they become more independent and start interacting with the rest of the colony and start flying around that time.
I haven't seen colonies here.
Walleye Creek is the closest one.
Oh really?
There's a huge colony there, about 20,000. Okay. Look at you, sweetheart. Aren't you gorgeous?